Yeah, hey everyone. So, as we talked about yesterday, we kind of covered the syntax of a SOAP message. So, specifically the envelope, the headers, the body, and then within the body, the fault element, if applicable. And I kind of deemed that question to you. Well, how do you validate a SOAP message is properly constructed for a service and items of that sort? And that introduces us to the topic of a WSDL. So today's topic is going to cover essentially what a WSDL is, why it's used, and then we'll just review quickly a sample WSDL. So first item of that, what is a WSDL? So Web Services Description Language. As it sounds, it's a definition language. It is XML based, similar to the SOAP protocol. So the WSDL is going to describe the location of the service I want to consume, as well as the functionality of it. So what functions can I call? What can I do with these functions and items of that sort? So client-side applications, i.e. like SOAP UI or Boomi, are going to take this WSDL and generate a request and a response profile for you behind the hood. So it's not super important that you need to know how to read a WSDL, but I still think it's a good item to review just so you see what's going on with that. So as I said, the client's going to take that WSDL, read it, determine what functions are available and what can I do with it. So for example, let's say there's elements that I need to include. Are they required, not required? How much can I use them? Is there a minimum, maximum occurrence to them? So can I only use them once? Is it unbounded for an element? Does the ordering matter? So for example, can I just go A, B, C? Or does it need to be a specific order of that? Or can you just spin them around, BAC, items of that? So then from there, the client element is going to generate a valid message per that WSDL specification, and then use that simple object access protocol to then call a function available per that WSDL. So with that said, I do have a sample WSDL that I'm just going to pull up. Just give me one moment. This is just free online. It's a calculator. Nothing crazy. Just give me one moment. So I have one right here. So as you can see, we'll talk about this later, but typically it ends with that question mark WSDL. So the first part of this, just you don't really need to know a lot about this, but data types. So for example, I see there's an element called add. It's a complex data type and it has two elements, int A and int B of type integer that can only occur once. Then the add response. So my guess is you have two inputs and you get an output called add response. And let's see if that is correct. I'm just looking for documentation. There you go. So it adds two integers and this is a test web service. You don't really have to worry about it. I just wanted to kind of show you what it looks like and how it's XML based and the different parts of it. But as we discussed, something like SOAP UI or Boomi is going to take this behind the hood and generate everything you need from an application level. All right, sounds good, guys. Enjoy the rest of your day.